Holy fuck. Excuse my yawning, but Sam Darnold is actually very good.
This motherfucker EP over here.
He's very good. And I've been preaching this from the start, and I've looked like an idiot the whole time because,
I still don't care. I don't care.
dude,
JJ would have done better.
97-yard touchdown to Jefferson.
JJ would have done
You see
better.
that shit?
JJ would have done better.
JJ would have fucking thrown it 10 yards short. He wouldn't have put that on a dime like Sammy Dimes.
No way.
I
Did
just
you
love,
just call this motherfucker Sammy Dimes?
I love that the top quarterbacks in the league right now are like Sam Darnold, Derek Carr,
and Baker Mayfield. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
What is fucking going on?
It's a wild statistic this year.
I guess
Shit's all over the place.
Really depends on what the fit is. Like Baker Mayfield, good fit on the Buccaneers. He was not good with the Panthers or the Rams. He was okay with the Rams. Remember?
Yeah, he did all right that season. Then he got traded to the Bucks, and we were like, "Oh, this is the downfall."
Yeah,
and then he actually did good.
And then he was with the Browns when he started, and he was pretty bad there. Yeah, he was actually okay for a bit, but then he just couldn't sustain it. And Derek Carr, all of a sudden, is just fucking good.
Yeah, last couple of years has been shitty, and then this year he comes to the Saints and hallelujah.
Well, I think he wasn't.
Or was he on the Saints last year?
And he sucked ass last year.
Well, I guess he got the learning here, I guess.
Yeah, I heard they have a different offensive coordinator this year, though.
That probably helps a lot.
Scheme is a lot better.
Fuck Alvin Kamara's old ass. Fucking 40 something points.
I'm
what the
glad
fuck?
I didn't have to play him.
I didn't have to play him in any league, but holy fuck.
That would have gave me like fantasy PTSD if I would have had to play him, because I remember it was like Christmas of 2020 when they played the Vikings. Yeah, and he put up 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That was the championship week. I was playing one of our old people who were in the league, and it was over before it started because that was like a Friday game. And he put up 5 touchdowns. He scored like 50-ish points or whatever.
Yeah, like 56 points.
Yeah, and that ruined my championship week. It was over before
that secured me third place.
Yeah,
that game secured me third place.
That fucking sucked.
Because I had the injury bug towards the end of the year that year.
Yeah.
And Alvin Kamara was like my only healthy person that week. I had a whole bunch of no-names starting.
Yeah.
Him and all my no-names fucking went on top. I had more than the winning team in the league did.
Doesn't like Alvin Kamara though just have like random weeks where he just goes the fuck off for no reason?
Yeah, he's fucking weird, man.
Yeah. Like I said, I have PTSD from his Christmas week. I remember I'm wearing a red cleat and a green cleat. I remember the all white color rush uniforms. I remember him dog walking the Vikings. Yeah, that fucking hurt, man.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah.
But you want to talk about a guy who's not succeeding? Bryce Young.
Fucking A, how can he be?
I feel bad for him.
I know.
Honestly.
Hey, they're just like, hey, buddy, don't suit up this week. You're like, you're suiting up, but you're going to be sitting on the bench to get the Gatorade ready.
Bench for... Oh, I almost said Sam Darnold. Bench for fucking Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, that old
Red
fucking...
Rifle.
Yeah, the old fucking dirty ginger.
You see like the clips of Bryce Young though? He just looks like he does not want to be there. He looks like he wants to cry.
I wouldn't want to play out for the fucking Panthers either. They're dog shit.
I feel bad for him. He shouldn't have got thrown in that situation.
I have a feeling. Well, how long is this rookie contract? Isn't it?
Be 4 years with an option for a 5th year since he was a first round pick. But I mean, I don't think the Panthers are going to pick up his 5th option. Even if he makes it through his rookie contract without being traded, or
what was his draft class? Was he drafted last year?
Last year, yeah.
Yeah.
His rookie year was last year.
3 more years.
And he struggled last year too. He struggled.
Well, you get the bottom of the barrel. You're at the bottom of the league. Yeah. What do you want? You want success? You put your faith in one fucking guy, like the best college quarterback there is.
No weapons, no offensive line.
No. You got Adam Thielen, who's old as dirt.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Not go out there and break a fucking hip?
Yeah. Adam Thielen was pissed last week too.
I'd be too.
You see him take the helmet off and he was like barking at Bryce Young. He was pissed. He was just upset because Bryce Young can't make a throw. But can you really blame it on him? I mean, the offensive line.
Shitty offensive line, shitty D line. No weapons. No safeties.
The scheme is terrible. They can't do shit. Like, he's just lost out there. And like, I find it very funny for people now to be like, oh, well, the Panthers should have took CJ Stroud in the draft last year. Like, yes, we know that, but it would have
happened. The same thing would have happened.
Yeah, exactly.
To CJ Stroud.
At the time, Bryce Young was the favorable pick, and you can't tell me that Bryce Young is this fucking bad.
No, he's not. Like, it's you can throw Tom Brady and a fucking stacked college, or not even a stacked college, just like an average college offensive line.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get Brady's gonna get sacked almost every play against, say, the fucking, I don't even know the Buccaneers, dude.
Yeah.
They have a good defensive line.
Yeah. When you're running for your life every play.
Gets fucking old fast,
Yeah.
man.
And he has no confidence in himself. That's the issue.
Well, yeah, when you can't stand when you have to move and you can't fucking plant your feet, just sit there. Look, let the play develop. You just gotta throw it right away or run it.
Yeah. The media is not a helpful part of that either because everyone's dunking on Bryce Young, like telling him about, oh, he's a bust.
Watch, Andy Dalton's gonna go in and he's gonna get fucking hammered the same way. And then what are the people that are admit, oh, Panthers just suck. They have 2 shitty quarterbacks. No, it's because everything's shitty about the Panthers.
So do the Panthers like give up on Bryce Young now? Do they not?
I wouldn't give up on him. I'd get him some fucking weapons. If he doesn't succeed with the weapons, then I'd give up on him.
That's fair. Will he come back and start a game though this year? Or is this is he riding the bench?
Andy Dalton's gonna break a hip.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's fucking older than dirt.
Andy Dalton, I feel like he's always like kind of good though when he comes off the bench. He's sometimes all right.
He's like there. He's like, eh.
That's if he stays.
I saw a meme today. I was like, guess I gotta go back to work. Those fucking bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
That's great.
Fucking A, Ricky.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus. Andy Dalton, how many teams has that guy been on? He's been on
He's got to be on all 32 by now.
I know, right? Jesus Christ. He's probably got.
Here, I'll Google it.
Cowboys.
I'll fucking Google it.
Bears. It's record. But I know Ryan Fitzpatrick was on a lot of teams when he played, and Josh McCown too was on a lot of teams.
How many?
But Andy Dalton, journeyman quarterback. He's been everywhere, I feel like. Which is kind of nuts, but yeah, look up how much teams he's been on. It's got to be 5 at least, I'm thinking. He used to be pretty decent for the Bengals, too.
Yeah, and then Burrow came in.
Yeah, they just kind of gave up on him and drafted Burrow, which worked out in their favor, to be fair. But to be fair.
Bengals? So he played for the Bengals from 2011 to 19. Yep. Cowboys in 2020, Bears in 21.
I forgot about that.
Saints in 2022. Oh no, yeah, and then the Panthers 23 to present.
Damn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams.
Yeah, that's fair.
And since 2011.
Damn, it's crazy, unbelievable. He fell off too. He used to be so good. That's crazy to go from 2011 to 2019 starter, and then just all right, journeyman, you're gone. But
wild.
Yeah. What did you? Speaking of the Bengals, what did you think of that Bengals Chiefs game?
Oh my Christ!
Last
that was a honestly, I was watching 16? It wasn't as bad of a call as people are saying it is. It was still a rough call.
Yeah, I think
it's one of those where it's like you should have let it go.
Should have let the boys play.
Should have let them play instead of
Yeah, I think the context of it is pretty bad. Like 4th and 16, games on the line,
and you throw the fucking flag.
Always typically get bailed out by the refs, or at least people say, and flag on 4th and 16.
Stereotypes are stereotypes. They fit for a reason.
And there you go. And they got the first down, kicked the field goal, won it. But I will say, 4th and 6 or whatever it was before Mahomes hit Rashee Rice, and then a penalty came up after that probably shouldn't have been called. So this is maybe them getting their
shitty payment.
The Bengals beat themselves that day.
Yeah, they did not.
They should have won that game, but I don't know what happened.
Fucking what's his name? Was it T. Higgins?
Yeah.
Is he yelling at the ref?
No, Jamar Chase probably.
Jamar Chase was yelling at the refs.
T. Higgins is still out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chase, so I don't know.
Jamar Chase just like, I don't know where his head was at, man. You can't be screaming at the refs and shit. Like Joe Burrow, did you see him? He was pissed at him. Yeah, he's like, get your ass back in the fucking huddle.
Go put him in line and
do it. He was like, just quit. You're making it worse for us. Just fucking stop. And he just kept talking.
Jamar Chase still crying that he hasn't got his fucking contract yet.
Oh my
big contract.
When you play like a baby at the start of the year. When you play like a baby back bitch, no wonder they don't want to play you.
Right, exactly.
Or pay you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know what his deal is about, but shit's wild. Can't believe
that shit crazy.
So the Bengals are 0-2. First game dog walked by the Patriots.
And the fucking Buccaneers are 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Steelers are 2-0.
The Steelers are 2-0.
Yeah, the fucking Steelers are 2-0 too.
And you would think that the Steelers if you were to guess, would be last in the division. They're first right now.
Yeah,
Because Ravens are 0-2. Ravens are 0-2.
Ravens are 0-2. That's the fucking wild part.
Blew like a 10-point lead to the Raiders.
Fucking wild. I have a buddy I work with. He's a Raiders fan. I walked in on Monday and I was like, "Go Raiders!" He's like, "Yes, finally."
That's fucking hilarious. Is he from Vegas or from California?
No, he's from Arizona.
Interesting Raiders fan.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of Raiders fans up here, but fair enough.
He's been a Raiders fan as long as I can remember.
Gardner Minshew, pretty good. Now they got the Panthers this week. The Raiders are probably gonna fucking kill them.
Dude, I should have picked up the Raiders defense. I think I tried to pick up the Raiders defense against Carolina in one league, but I was like waiver claim 3, so there's no way I was gonna get it.
Yeah, that's tough.
I can't believe Christian McCaffrey's on IR.
Damn, he got put on IR. Debo's hurt now. Fucking Puka's hurt. Cooper Kupp hurt. There's a bunch of star players already hurt.
Christian McCaffrey can miss up to 6 weeks.
Oh, shit. I didn't know it was 6 weeks. I thought it was only 4.
It was supposed to be 4. His Achilles tendonitis. Yeah. Motherfucker. It's tendonitis. It goes away in like 3 weeks, dog. I had that shit.
Apparently not his.
Fucking, he's going on vacation or something. He's got something going on.
Yeah, he's actually got it.
And then fucking Puka's knee is done for the year.
That's
5-7.
The Rams, like literally a week ago, were like borderline Super Bowl contenders.
And then
and all of a sudden, Puka's gone. Fucking Cooper Kupp's gone. Everyone's just closed the door on them. They're done. They're cooked. And they got killed by the Cardinals. You see that?
Yeah, where the fuck did Kyler Murray become good? When did he become good?
I don't know. Well, he was good, and then he was injured for a while, and he's back around being good now. And he has Marvin Harrison Jr., so he has an actual like receiving.
We want to place bets on if that's going to go down when Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out, or
he's going to be good up until about late October.
Yeah, late October.
And then the game's going to drop, and then he's going to fall to pieces. But
I think a lot of people are gonna lose a lot of sleep, a lot of money to GTA 6 when it comes out. Because I know
calling it.
I know I am.
Whatever day they release GTA 6, the next day everyone's gonna call in a bunch. Be like,
I might. I honestly might. I might be like, yo, I might just request the day off.
That's probably the smart way to do it. So you don't have your boss on your.
I'll have PTO and be like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be set.
Play it all week. I'll make sure I take the weekend off from work too.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Oh.
I'm definitely playing it when it comes out.
When is it supposed to come out? Do you remember?
Fall of next year. They don't have a specific date yet, though. That I know.
Oh, not gray. Gee, fuck, I'm dyslexic.
Gray TA6.
Oh yeah.
I think it's fall. Maybe like fall. I don't really know.
Fall 2025.
Yeah, they don't have a specific date. It's gonna be good though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you'll be able to play football in GTA. I think they have basketball, 3v3 basketball. I think they said is confirmed, but
that's just wild in itself. That like, I don't think I'll be playing another game for a long time.
Definitely not. It's just going to be GTA 6.
GTA 6 and Black Ops 6.
Yeah, pretty much.
Black Ops 6 to get me till GTA 6, and then when GTA 6 comes out, it's Black Ops 6.
That's just to get you to GTA 6.
Is my mic like boosted or
no? I think it should be good.
It just looks like he's maxing out the bar on the end.
Maybe I got us turned up a little too high, but I can always crank it down just a step.
We didn't do a test this week, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I didn't do a test last week. I did a short test, but it sounded fine. So,
well, I think it's just capping it off because usually we would go into
got that with the gain sometimes, or I think with the mic mix.
Well, if you look at it too, it's not like the green little dot there is just staying at like 15, 30, whatever it is. So it's not like we're blasting it up to the end.
No. Anyways, we're not in the red. I'm not concerned. But
anyways, back to the pot. Back to business.
Yes. The Packers game.
Holy shit!
I didn't think we were gonna win.
I thought we were gonna get shit kicked. I'm not gonna lie.
Malik Willis is a dog. Confirmed.
You sent that when Malik Willis asked the reporters asked him.
Yeah.
He's like, I could care less.
Well, yeah, it's because he plays the Titans this week, or we don't even know if Malik Willis is starting because Jordan Love came back to practice today.
Oh,
and they're saying they're pretty hopeful he's going to play.
You know what I'd say?
What?
I say start Malik Willis.
I'm not
Revenge
opposed.
game.
I'm not opposed to that idea. Yeah, but they
Revenge
asked
game.
him if there was like any like sentimental thing to him about playing the Titans this week, and if it was like a revenge game for him, and he's like, I could care less. I don't care at all. I'm happy for the opportunity they gave me, and it's just another game.
Oh, revenge.
Do you think he's telling the truth about that, or do you think like
I think he's just that's bullshit. Like if I got cut from a team,
yeah,
after all the shit I went through,
he didn't get cut, but he got benched, and then the Packers trade a 7th round for him.
Well, still, if I got benched,
yes,
okay,
so basically a step above being cut.
Yeah, if I got benched and I'm sitting there, I'd work just as hard, maybe even do a little better in practice than the starting quarterback.
Yeah,
and you're gonna fucking just pawn me off to some fucking frozen tundra?
Yeah,
I'd be pretty pissed.
Yeah,
East of Tennessee, hot women, good food, good music.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then you just get sent up to this. Not gonna lie, Wisconsin compared to Tennessee, it's kind of a shithole. Especially when it comes to the middle of winter when we got 40 below.
Weather-wise, yes. Yeah, and probably stuff to do, yes, I'll be honest. Because this is the Midwest. There's not a lot to do.
No, drive out, drink beer.
Yep.
Drive home, drink more beer, watch football, hockey, any sports.
I think he took the politically correct answer route where he was like, he can't just trash his old team and be like, yeah, actually, this is a revenge game. I'm not happy with what they did to me. Fuck those guys. I'm going to go out there and ball on them.
Ooh.
He didn't do that.
I just thought of something since you were saying political stuff.
Oh, no.
Have you seen, this isn't like, it's not one way or the other. It's
pulling the line here.
No. Did you see there was an article about Kamala? She like ran over a couple of pedestrians in like 2011. And she like fled the scene. She fled the scene.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, I just saw it today, like this morning.
That's wild.
She like ran over 11 and a 13-year-old girl.
All right.
Drove away from the scene, and then left the 13-year-old girl as paralyzed now.
Well, that's terrible. I mean, there's no way this week's it in, but it's fucking awful. Dude, I believe it, but that's crazy.
It's fucking wild.
How about Titans with Will Levis now? The
Mayo Man.
The head coach fucking hates him, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't see any of that? They were he made that one play where Will Levis like got sacked and he was like diving and he like it happened again this week where he fumbled the ball and he gave it away to the Jets. And Brian Callahan, the coach for the Titans, literally comes off the sideline. It shows him on TV and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And then they ask him about it in the press conference after the game and he's like, well, yeah, I'm not happy with him. Like, he's an adult. He should know what he's doing. You don't make mistakes like that. It's unreal.
If you make a mistake like that, it's a once a year thing.
Yeah, he was pissed, dude.
I mean, I guess I get it.
Yeah. Well, so Will Levis, honestly, not that good, huh? Bro kind of sucks. Same thing with Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson kind of sucks.
Yeah, I don't get what the hype was about him.
I don't know.
He got dog walked by Malik Willis. Come on.
Dude, there was so much hype, at least fantasy hype for Anthony Richardson at the start of this year.
Gosh. So far, he's been dodged.
Made like 2 or 3 good throws against the Texans. And against the Packers, he was sucked ass. The defense annihilated him. He missed a lot of easy throws. There was that one on 4th down. He was supposed to hit Jonathan Taylor, overthrew him.
Yeah, easy. That was an easy first down play.
It was just a simple pass to the flat, and he's supposed to put it like right here. He put it up here, and Jonathan Taylor dropped it. So, I don't know. Bro can't make easy throws, but he can make like 60-yard bombs down the field.
But he's not a short passer. He's a long bomb. Glory to God. He's a Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Can't make short throws, but he can make the long bombs.
Fucking. You know what happened to Tua? You hear about that?
Yeah, he's concussed again.
Yeah, that's like what, concussion number 4? Should he retire?
I mean,
if you were Tua, if you were in his position, and everyone is pressuring you to retire, they're concerned about your health, would you do it?
Probably not.
No.
Why? He loves the game.
He does.
Okay.
He loves football.
He loves the game. I feel like he loves it. He'd rather die on that field than.
But his family loves him.
Okay. They got enough money. If I say I'm Tua. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand where he's coming from. I get my family loves me. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But my happiness, my life's work, okay, everything in my life has been leading up to playing in the National Football League.
Yeah.
And now you want me to quit because I bumped my head too many times? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, because you're gonna go fucking brain dead and be stuck in a wheelchair.
Let me go fucking brain dead.
I feel like there's a lot more after football. I mean,
he's got that dog in him. Okay.
What do the average guy do? Probably play like 5 years of football. Like the good guys will play 10 to 15, and then after that, what are you gonna do for the rest of your life? Are you just gonna have CTE, be brain dead?
No, you fucking invest, dog.
That's what they should do. But you see some guys get really fucked up by CTE. Like it's rough. Like Antonio Brown. Yeah. His life is destroyed by CTE now. Too many hard hits to the head.
Well, that's back when they had the fucking buckets still is when he was started playing. He's dipping his head down like this, fucking taking on people.
Now you got guys wearing Guardian caps. We've
fucking pussies.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm not a big fan of it. Like
they look so dumb.
They do look dumb.
It kind of looks like someone stuck a thing of bubble gum on helmet, like a big bubble gum.
I get it for practice, but I mean, in game, I guess if you want to wear it, but like I feel like there's a certain inherent danger with football that should always be present.
Yeah.
And
what are they gonna wrap up in fucking bubble wrap and not like the big old wobble bubble ball running the field?
Yes.
I got you.
It's be that episode of South Park where what did they call it then? They were playing football with like bras and tin hats on.
Yeah, it was like fucking aluminum foil hats on.
Yeah.
And they were like, everybody wins, nobody's a loser.
It's just gonna be that. That's what the NFL's gonna become in 10 years.
Fucking wild.
We've already gone there with the Guardian caps. So I'm trying to think what else happened this week. Oh, Bears Texans, CJ Stroud, baller. Nico Collins, fucking ball. I still lost you in fantasy, but Nico Collins was my one bright spot of the week.
Yeah,
dude is a fucking baller.
He's an animal.
Caleb Williams struggling. Pretty.
Should never painted them nails.
Pretty bad game for him. Pretty two bad games so far.
9 and 7. 7 points in the first one, 9 in the second. I was just looking at the stat.
Way too long.
He thinks it's college. You think he can just dick around in the backfield?
Yeah. You see what CJ Stroud said to him after the game?
No, what did he say?
I'm not trying to say he little broed him, but he basically little broed him. He was trying to give him advice and be nice, even though he's only been in the league a year longer. He was like, hey, stop taking those hits. You're taking way too many hits. And Caleb Williams was like, he didn't really take the advice. He was trying to dip out.
He's a cocky little fucker.
Yeah, don't take
he's gonna get his shit rocked one of these days by Nick Bosa.
Right. Don't take the guy who set multiple rookie records advice, just go out there and get destroyed every play. If some of those fucking plays too, watching it Sunday night, he took hits, man.
Got hammered.
There was one down by the goal line where Texans basically just had a free rusher, came up and just leveled them. It was insane. I'm like, holy shit. That was rough, but I don't know. I got to think of who the Bears have this week.
Who did the Jets play?
Jets play the Titans. That's what happened there. A-Rod got the win.
Yeah.
Brees Hall had a touchdown.
A-Rod did pretty good.
Yeah. I forget how. Did he have 2 touchdown passes? I don't remember. I'd have to look at the stats.
One for sure.
I
don't remember if he had 2.
He had the one to Brees Hall. That was pretty nice. But he was solid. I mean, the Jets.
He is stiff. He's a stiff man.
He's lost a lot physically.
Mobility, his legs. His upper body, still.
Yeah.
But you can tell he's pampering that leg.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this last week too, but
yeah. Well, it's just another game to prove it that he can still sling it, but dude, you're not getting him out of the pocket. It's going to be pretty vanilla, and that's going to limit the Jets offense a lot. It's going to be.
I feel like we were saying,
bro.
Like we were saying last week, I think it's just a matter of time where it loosens up. Because obviously.
But he's also 40.
I know. I mean, that's why it's taking him longer to loosen it up. If you and I went out there, tore our Achilles, we'd probably have just about the same recovery time.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit better.
Yeah.
But our stretch and mobility,
younger, but
our more mobility and ability to use it better would be back sooner than him.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think they work that into the game plan? Nathaniel Hackett is their offensive coordinator, which how that guy still has a job in the league is above me.
Wild.
Sucked for the Broncos. But he's the offensive coordinator. Do you think he plans around that for Aaron Rodgers to just strictly stay in the pocket? Everything's
maybe.
quick release, like one read, maybe two reads, and sling it, composed to out of structure, bootlegs, and shit like that. They're not doing any of that. He's just sitting in there.
Yeah,
which limits him a lot. Which puts him a lot more to like Kirk Cousins than maybe like
Kirk Cousins had a pretty good game.
Kirk Cousins did have a good game. I
Took
don't
down the Eagles.
think Aaron Rodgers is like a Josh Allen type, but like he was more mobile before, but now he's not. But yes, Kirk Cousins. They barely beat the Eagles at the end. It was nice, though.
They had a game-winning drive.
Yeah.
With like, I don't even know how much time was. I don't even remember how much time was left. It was like under a minute or whatever, under a few minutes.
I only woke up to saw that after I fell asleep in the last quarter of the game. Woke up, Drake won a touchdown. It's his kind of lollipop throw to him, scored.
Nobody was on him. Nobody was on him.
That's true. No one was there. It was pretty nice. So I mean, maybe the Falcons are legit. They got the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football this week, so
be the biggest challenge.
Yeah, we'll see. Last week, I'm trying to think. The Falcons lost to the Steelers, and it amazes me that they can like. This is why like everything's just so fucking confusing after 2 weeks, and when we do this pick'em, it's gonna be very fucking hard to pick because everything is just became like I don't know how to value the Falcons because they lost to the Steelers, but then they can come back and beat the Eagles, and that also makes me don't know how to value the Eagles because the Eagles beat the Packers, but they can't like hold their own against the Falcons.
It's like this. Ready? Up. Heads.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's tails. It's tails. Now it's heads.
The Ravens on paper, you would think they would be 2-0. They're fucking 0-2. Like it's just all I don't know, man. Derek Carr's the best quarterback in the league. What the fuck is happening?
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I just don't know. I've lost and I just don't know what to do.
Honestly, I'd rather it be like this though. A little bit
chaotic.
Yeah, a little chaotic. You want to know why? Because then you don't know who's gonna do good. You don't know who's gonna do bad.
It makes it very entertaining, I will say.
Yeah. Instead of the cookie cutter, oh yeah. Niners are gonna kick ass, then the
Chiefs are good again this year.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that is true.
Ravens are gonna get losing to the Chiefs last round, or no.
I will say, Patrick Mahomes probably had his worst game he's ever played against the Bengals. He threw like 2 awful interceptions, but they still won somehow.
Washed.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to think if there's
the downfall of Mahomes? Question mark.
I don't know if I go that far, but we should talk about the Saints and Cowboys before we roll on into the pick'em.
Sucks.
Yeah, Saints are good, man. They're legit. I don't know how, but they're good.
Must have worked this off season, dog.
Yeah, and the Cowboys, I don't know what to do with them either because they play the Ravens now this week. That's going to be a hard one to pick.
I'd probably pick the Ravens over the Cowboys.
So the Cowboys traditionally were a very good home team. Like no one really beat them at home besides
except us. Except us, baby.
Smoked them in the playoffs at home, but no one really beat them at home before. They were usually pretty good, and now the Saints go in and they destroy them. So I don't know how to feel about that either. This is very confusing.
Very difficult year.
I don't feel okay. I feel lost. It's kind of like when you're a teenage boy going through puberty.
Okay. What do you mean?
You're just lost. Everything's changing. You don't feel all right.
No, I felt lost when the first time school started up after high school.
Yeah.
Like when you were coming back around, and I was like, man, shit's whack as fuck. I'm not like in high school anymore. Like it was honestly the first. Actually, it was like the first month or two after high school. It was like, fuck do I do now?
Right. Yeah.
You're just sitting there.
You're like working a job, and then you're like,
fuck, man. Like, I gotta do this the rest of my life. Like,
yeah.
What do I do? You're just in like a moment of disbelief.
And I will say, you and me probably had like one of the most confusing times after coming out of high school because for the people that don't know, we went to college, but we didn't do like traditional college.
Yeah, we went to tech college.
We both went to a tech school, and we
went out in 2 years.
Yeah, we weren't on a campus. We go to campus for classes, but we weren't like living on campus.
Yeah, we didn't live on campus. We didn't have dorms. Yeah. We didn't go to frat parties and get get chased by the police and shit, you know.
Right. You go and get your college education, but honestly, without getting like the real college experience, which is fine. But
I'm not gonna lie, I've said this time and time again. I kind of wish I went to like a traditional 4-year.
I see some people do it, and I kind of wish I did
Just,
too, but my
just
wallet
for like,
likes it a lot better.
I know my wallet likes it. I think I was only like 10K, just around 10K, maybe a little under, a little over when I got out, and my tuition payment's $111 a month. And I'll be done with that. No, I'll be done with that, and it's at a locked rate at like 2 or 3%. So like,
yeah. So I'm very grateful to not, because I did get kind of lucky with mine where it was like close. No, it was like 14K I think for everything. But I got a Pell Grant for a good amount, and then I got some financial aid, and then I was blessed enough to be able to pay the rest out of pocket. So I don't have any debt, which is nice.
Yeah, must be nice to get a Pell Grant. Wouldn't know.
Well, pretty nice. But yeah, but like you get out of high school, and then I was working a job, and then but I was also going to school part time, and I was working part time. It's just kind of like a weird feeling of like, damn, I'm like,
this is what it feels like to be in college. I work part time, go to school another part of the time.
Not in high school anymore, so I'm not like a high schooler, but I'm in college, so I guess I'm technically like a college kid, but like I'm not doing traditional college, and like I'm working, so I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's weird.
And that's what NFL Week 2 felt like.
And that weird moment of hysteria.
Just in like, rabbit hole for that.
You're just kind of sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's exactly what it was like. It's a weird time in life, and even now being in like my early 20s too, this is a weird time in life where you just.
You ever get those days where, or like moments, you just have a certain smell or taste or some sort of just experience that like brings you back to something?
Yes.
And you can't really quite pinpoint what it is. You knew it was in your childhood, or you knew it was at a certain point in your life.
Yeah.
It happens so much more to me now.
There's just certain things that are like,
they're like, out of nowhere. Fuck. And then you just sit there and you just start thinking like, damn.
Yeah.
Like what the that's how week 2 feels. You're just kind of sitting there thinking.
It's wild. Yeah. It's like I'm old enough now to feel like genuinely nostalgic about things.
I can drink, I can sports gamble, I can smoke.
I can do all the things that an adult can do.
But you don't feel like an adult. No, you can rent a car at 21.
Oh, really? I thought you had to be 25.
No, it's 21.
But I don't feel like an adult.
25 is when your car insurance was on, because we're guys.
Yeah.
So if the girl, like your girlfriend, my girlfriend.
Sorry, I was just thinking of the Costco guys. We're Costco guys. The way you said that is just like, we're guys. And I'm like, Costco guys.
All right, you fucker. Anyways.
Sorry, brain rot.
Back to it.
Yes.
Their insurance is like, I think it's like 30 or 35% cheaper than ours.
Really?
Yeah.
You think guys are more reckless?
Well, yeah, apparently, according to paper.
Yes.
You'd think it'd be flipped around.
Yes.
Just saying, okay?
I'm not going to say anything. There's just an implication.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm going to say it. I know a lot more women that have gotten into car crashes than men.
You said it, not me.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, fair enough.
If the boot fits.
Yeah, fair.
Just saying.
I'm not going to say you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you're wrong. So car insurance, something, renting cars. Oh, we got on renting cars. And yeah, like I was basically saying, everything that we just encapsulated, that's what week 2 NFL was. That's what it felt like.
Long story short.
Was just such a shit show, just boom, boom, boom.
Man.
But I like that. That was very interesting. We got into like a deep dive of
got deep down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, we started talking about car insurance. We were talking about like personal feelings of life where you're just like, damn, I'm lost. That was very spiritual.
I think that's how majority of life is supposed to feel. I feel like school sets you up for failure with that because you're used to structure. You're used to, I gotta wake up. Right. I only get like 3 months off. I get 3 months to do whatever the hell I want. Fuck around with the boys, work. And then I come back and it's like, fuck, man, I'm in prison again. That's what school is. It's fucking prison.
Yeah, pretty much.
You sit there. You have to learn. You can't you have to raise your hand to speak.
Yeah.
Like it's.
We don't need no education.
All right.
Need no thought control.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the song.
Really? You
Yeah,
don't like that song? That's a good song.
It's kind of ass.
It's a little overrated, but it's a good song.
It's kind of ass.
No way.
It's mid. It's like mid.
Pink Floyd's good.
Pink Floyd's okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, they're not a shitty band. It's just, I hate that song.
Hey, teacher, do you not like the skit?
I just don't like how slow it is. I could take a fucking nap listening to that song. It's so slow.
It's rhythm, dude. Lighten up.
So dumb. Put some Beastie Boys up in this bitch. Let's go.
Whatever.
All right.
Let's
dive into Let's get into the pick'em, man.
Yeah, we're about 35 minutes in. We're gonna do the pick'em now. So
let's
review last week first.
Yeah, get shit on.
Get shit on your ass.
LA lose one game.
This is what I did. No. You lost. You went 9-11.
Fuck.
Last week. That's rough. I went 11-9. And then Dalton split perfectly right in the middle of us, 10-10.
Oh,
so
bitch.
Everyone right around the right range. Overall now, I am 21-20. That's good for a 51.2%, just barely over 500.
Oh,
Bryce
tanked me.
You were in second with technically, you'd be in third with a 53.6%. You were 22-19 overall.
Take it.
Dalton is in second. He's 24-17 overall with a 57.1%. And Mason is technically in first.
Whatever.
Yes, 1 week. And after this week, he's not going to have predictions for this week either, but he's 14-7.
Well, you don't know why? Because he's out there riding his bike.
66%.
He's being a pussy.
Yes.
He could have been here putting in work, but no.
You know, I'm not going to put words in his mouth, but I'm pretty sure he said he would make it for this one too. Because he said last week, he said I won't be here.
I'll be off work,
but I'll be at the next one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said something like that too.
Everyone go find him and blow him up. Be like, hey, pussy, why aren't you at the podcast?
Okay, let's not support Al Qaeda here. Or...
Well, not that type of blow up, but I mean, if it has to go to that.
Oh, hey, all right.
All right. So this week,
it's one way to make the Sports Center and everybody realize us, recognize us.
We're all good.
Like one of you guys, like one of your coworkers or co-podcasters got like blown up by Al Qaeda. Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, it might have been. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know.
Take credit for anything. But we have 4 college games this week. No Wisconsin game this week because they are on a bye. So we'll start
rough stuff
with actually. I think this is my favorite game out of the college games this week. You have the USC Trojans, 11th in the nation, taking on the Michigan Wolverines. Your Michigan Wolverines, Bryce.
Yep.
18th in the nation.
Yep.
Who are you thinking?
Well,
Michigan beat Arkansas State last week.
Well, I have to. You already know. I told you I'm not picking anything else except for Michigan.
Michigan every week.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm taking USC easily.
I know. I don't care.
USC's going to smoke them.
I know. Realistically, they're going to kick their ass. But you know what? I don't give a shit.
I respect your humility. You're willing to just take them every week. Okay.
Look at that video I did. Look at the video I did. First year, I took it right to the face.
Yeah, it's fair. Illinois, 24th in the nation. I'm surprised Illinois is ranked versus Nebraska, who's 22nd. Patrick Compartment's the quarterback. Dylan Raiola. Who are you thinking? I'm thinking Nebraska.
I was gonna go with Nebraska because fuck Illinois.
And Patrick fucking Apartments is actually pretty decent. He's pretty good for being a freshman too. Pretty good. He was a 5-star recruit though, so I mean that makes a lot of sense.
But... I don't know. A lot of 5 stars can be busts though.
Yeah, that's true. Look at there's one guy on Boise State.
There's an LSU guy too. He's a
oh really?
I forgot his name. It was a few years ago, but he was.
I remember seeing some stuff online about there's a 5-star who was a 5-star recruit, Malachi Nelson, who's on the Boise State Broncos now. Yeah, he was with USC, and then he transferred because he didn't win the starting job, and then he lost the starting job at Boise State now. So he's a 5-star recruit who's riding the bench. So it's tough.
Loser.
Yeah. Next game, Miami of Ohio.
Yeah.
Not the Hurricanes versus Notre Dame, who is 17th in the nation.
You damn.
Yeah. I'm going to go Notre Dame too. I feel like Miami of Ohio could maybe upset them because NIU did, and it's another MAC school, and Miami of Ohio. But yeah, I'm going to go Notre Dame too. We'll see if they can actually figure it out, put it together. Still can't believe they lost the fucking MAC school, a group of 5 program, and they got
Shane Gillis is pissed.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was Shane Gillis. I wouldn't show my face the day after. I'd be like, I can't believe this. Go burn all your Notre Dame gear in your yard. Just like
It's a lot of money, man.
That's true. He's got money. Who cares? He's selling out comedy shows everywhere.
Touché.
Making a season 2 of Tires right now. But he's gonna make a lot of money. So
can't wait for that.
That'll be awesome. I think it's coming out next year. But last college game. Number 6, Tennessee versus number 15, Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Interesting game. Very interesting game.
That's about a horse piece, I feel.
Yeah. I like Tennessee a lot. I might go Oklahoma with the upset, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go Oklahoma.
I'm going to go Oklahoma. I'll go Tennessee then. Because I don't want to pick the same as you today.
Fair enough. You'd be in the same boat as Dalton then, because Dalton already gave me his picks. So Dalton went USC, Illinois, Miami, and Tennessee. So, all right, NFL games. Little note before I start these. I just want to say, like I said before, I'm extremely lost on this. I went very basic last week, and I said I'm just picking the favorites. I'm not picking any upsets. I picked one upset. I picked Patriots over Seahawks. That didn't hit. And if you know anything about the 1 o'clock, well, actually, technically 12 o'clock for us, but the 12 o'clock slate last week, riddled with upsets. Fucking Raiders beat the Ravens, Vikings beat the Niners, and it just kind of, Saints over the Cowboys. It all just kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah, it was all a shit show.
That's why I ended up going 11-9 last week, and I wasn't happy about it. So,
yeah.
So I'm lost this week. I don't really know. I'm just gonna go with what my gut tells me.
All right.
So
let's hear it.
Thursday Night Football, Patriots versus Jets. Ooh, I think I'm gonna
go with the Jets.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Jets too. I was thinking maybe Patriots, but
nah.
I put my faith in them last week to win, and they did not. So I'll go Jets. Okay. Giants versus the Browns. I'm easily picking Cleveland. There's no way I'm not picking Cleveland.
Oh yeah, give me the Browns.
Giants, their kicker's hurt. They're a dog shit team. And Brian Dable is probably concerned about his job, I would imagine. Packers versus Titans. I don't care if Jordan Love is back or not.
Packers.
I'm picking the Packers. Yes, that one was pretty easy. They could have fucking Stuart Little at quarterback. Just give it to Josh Jacobs like they did 32 times.
Wow.
Bears versus Colts. Okay, this one.
Ooh, battle of shitters. Give me the Colts. Fuck Caleb Williams. Give me the Colts. I'm going Colts.
Yeah. Dalton also went Colts. I'm gonna go Bears. Just because their defense can
win it. Just for Mason. Fuck the Bears.
Ooh, fuck you. Ooh.
Shut the fuck up. You sound so stupid when you say it like that.
Need a soundboard to just insert you saying that, and then we'd also be one for when Mason's not here, so we can go.
Shut up, Bears.
Oh, yeah. Just spam that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, fuck! I gotta write Indy for you. Sorry.
Just put Colts, dog.
I'm a little slow. It's closer to write IND, but Houston versus Minnesota. Damn.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's gonna be a good matchup.
This one's in Minnesota.
In Minnesota? They're still playing in a dome, though. I'm gonna give it. I'm taking the Texans.
I think I'm gonna go Houston too. Dalton has the.
He's the Vikings.
Vikings in that one, yeah.
Pussy.
So we'll see how that one plays out for him. Philly versus the Saints. Damn. Okay.
This one's hard.
I'm gonna go Saints. I'll ride the hot hand.
Yeah,
I'll ride the hot hand. Dalton's also got Saints.
Fuck it, make it a sweep.
All right, Saints it is. Riding the hot hand. Hopefully Derek Carr can still play well. Hopefully Alvin Kamara can still score. So, Chargers versus Steelers. I'm going
Chargers.
Yes, Chargers easily, because they're good. I like Jim Harbaugh. Good scheme.
Yeah, fucker, yeah.
Dalton has the Steelers in that game.
What a loser.
What a loser.
What a loser.
Fucking
Bader, this guy sucks.
Insert word here. Denver versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Give me the Bucs. Fuck Denver.
Everyone's probably going to go Buccaneers in that game.
Fucking Bo Nix is going to get shit on.
Yeah. I don't even think I need your pick for this one, but Carolina versus Las Vegas.
You already know what I'm picking.
We already know everyone's going Las Vegas in that one. So, Miami versus Seattle. Ooh, Dalton has the Dolphins in this game.
Ooh,
Tua,
tough one.
not going to play.
Yeah.
But they still have Tyreek Hill. They still have Jalen Waddle. Still have a pretty decent team. This one's tough. I'm personally going to go Seattle. Give me Seattle at home. I'll take them. I like it.
See, I feel like that's the right choice, but there's something that wants to tell me to pick.
You're going to go with the gut? Go with Miami?
Gut pick. Give me Miami.
All right. Miami. That's probably the. I don't think I've heard ever anyone abbreviate Miami as Amy, but
well, that's what my little cousin used to call my grandma. Call her Amy.
Amy.
I don't know why.
Instead of Amy?
No, Amy, like grandma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she couldn't pronounce grandma.
Amy. All right, fair enough.
We'll go to Amy's house.
This is another tough one. We got a string of tough ones coming up here. Baltimore versus Dallas. Dalton's got Dallas in this game.
I'm gonna take Baltimore. Fuck Dallas. I hate the Cowboys.
I honestly think the Ravens are going to get back on track this week, but yeah, fuck it, Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm trying to meat ride your picks here, but
that's fine. I don't give a shit.
That's what I believe. So, San Fran versus the Rams. I'm going to go San Fran quickly because Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are out. So,
which is wild.
Yeah. Detroit versus the Cardinals.
Ooh.
Dalton's got the Cardinals in this game.
Give me the Lions.
At Arizona, I'm gonna go the Cardinals. Fuck it. We're gonna ball. We're gonna go with Cardinals. They beat up on the Rams last week. They'll beat up on Detroit this week. Oh, okay, maybe they won't beat up on them, but it'll be tough. And Detroit, I don't know, for some reason last week when they were playing the Buccaneers, they just didn't look the same.
No, they're getting back into the swing of things, I feel like, and that's what I feel like a lot of the first couple weeks are going to be this year, by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's fair. It's been a toss-up all year, so. Sunday Night Football, Kansas City versus Atlanta. I'm going to go Kansas City.
I'm going to go with Big Kirko.
Big Kirko, all right.
Yeah.
See if they get her done. Yep. And then we have 2 Monday Night Football games. Jacksonville versus Buffalo. I'm going to take the Bills.
I'm going to take the Bills as well.
Yeah, Jacksonville kind of let me down last week. Did not beat Cleveland, so everyone's going Bills in that one. And then Washington versus Cincinnati.
Give me the Bengals.
I'm also going to take the Bengals because they looked pretty good, even though they lost, and they looked like the Bengals we actually expect to see. So,
yeah.
So yeah, that's all the picks for this week. I think trying to see. So the biggest upset you would probably have is, I would say,
hey, Falcons.
Yeah, I would say Falcons over KC, and then biggest upset I have is fucking Jesus. Hey, Arizona over Detroit might be one. I feel like.
Yeah, that's probably your biggest one, honestly.
I would say, or Chicago over Indy. It depends how you kind of look at it, but yeah,
I'd probably say Zona over Lions.
Yeah, that's what I would say. So, yeah, that's everything for week 3. We'll reconvene next week. We'll take a look at who had the best pick'em. Fantasy this week. I played.
Oh, hey Jerry, you hit the button.
Oh fuck, I did. That's cool.
Let's
just act like that's not there.
It was up there just for a couple of seconds.
So I can do it again. Shit, it didn't work. All right, whatever. I play Mason this week, so hopefully Mason's able to make the pod next week so we can talk about that. Who did you play, Cooper?
I play Cooper this week.
All right, well, you can fill us in on how that goes next week. So, alrighty, that's it.
Any wise words of wisdom, Jarrett?
If you have Travis Kelce in your fantasy league, trade him right now. I might.
Yeah, get your values worth.
This guy kind of blows.
I told you guys last year. You got this talent sucked out of him.
You did say that. That was pretty accurate. He said the talent sucked out of him. Unbelievable.
Really?
I need to trade his ass. All right.
Put that on a t-shirt, Barstool.
Don't eat the fucking little packets that come in like
silica gel.
Jerky. Yeah, don't eat those. That's my words of wisdom.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
You got any words of wisdom?
Life's too short to bet the over. Always bet the under. Oh wait, no. No. Fuck. Cut that shit. Cut that shit.
What up?
Yeah. Life's too short to bet the under. Right?
Life's too bet to short the under.
No. Yeah. Fuck. Stroke. Restart.
You got it. I believe.
Well, as words wisdom are. Life's too short. To bet the under, always bet over.
Oh, okay. So bet the under. You got it.
Bitch.